This is the hadith. Now, we should try to understand the meaning of this hadith. Now, the first step in understanding this hadith is, and it's surprising because Allama Iqbal is known to have a very close connection with the Quran. Maybe at this stage in his life when he wrote Reconstruction of it, but it's not his earlier work. So in the Quran, Ad-Dahr is mentioned. So how come he doesn't try to understand this hadith in the light of the ayah of Al-Quran in Surah Al-Jasiyah, ayah 24? So let's read that ayah and then come back to this hadith. So this is the ayah of Surah Al-Jasiyah. وَقَالُوا أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وقالوا ما هي إلا حياتنا الدنيا نموت ونحيا وما يهلكنا إلا الدهر وما لهم بذلك من علم إنهم إلا يظنون. Imam Jalaluddin Suyuti or Imam Mahalli in Tafsir al-Jalalain say وقالوا أي منكر البعث. So this is the Quran quotes those people who deny resurrection. What do they say? ما هي, this life الحياة إلا حياتنا التي في الدنيا نموت ونحيا. So we have only one life, and that life is this life. There's no afterlife. وما يهلكنا إلا الدهر. And what gives us death is not Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because for them Allah doesn't exist. It is ad-dahr, that is the passage of time. So the passage of time, so they're basically naturalists and atheists. They said what brings us in this life is this passage of time, and what takes us back to nothingness is this passage of time. Murur zaman, as Imam Suyuti translates. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala comments on their belief and says وَمَا لَهُمْ بِذَلِكَ مِنْ عِلْمٍ. This what they say is not based on knowledge. It's just pure speculation without any evidence, without any anchor in reality. So ad-dahr here mean the changes, nature and the changes in nature and the passage of time and all those. So the belief which Allama Iqbal is attributing to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that time is God, this belief is the belief of atheists and naturalists according to the Quran. So this is Pickthall's translation, and they say there is naught but our life of the world. We die and we live, and naught destroyeth us save time. Time meaning, the passage of time. When they have no knowledge whatsoever of all that, they do but guess. It's just a guesswork. Yusuf Ali says, and they say, what is there but our life in this world? We shall die and we live, and nothing but time can destroy us. But of that, and this is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but of that they have no knowledge, they merely conjecture. So this is Quran, what Quran is saying. That's what ad-dahr is. And those who believe that ad-dahr is God, which causes them to come to this life and causes them to go into nothingness, they are the disbelievers. Specifically, they disbelieve in resurrection. They disbelieve in afterlife. And they are naturalists and atheists. That's why ad-dahriya, or ad-dahriya, as Thanvi says in his encyclopedia, I should say, or his dictionary of Islamic terminology, is ad-dahriya firqatun min al-kuffar zahabu ila kidam ad-dahr. This is a sect among kuffar, among disbelievers who believe in the eternity of time, and they think that whatever happens in this world in terms of effects, their cause is that time, that eternal time. And then he quotes this ayah, كما أخبر الله تعالى عنهم بقوله وقالوا ما هي إلا حياتنا الدنيا نموت ونحيا وما يهلكنا إلا الدهر. This ayah he quotes. And then he said كذا في شرح المكاسد. That's how he give reference for this claim. The reference is Sharh al-Maqasid, which is the basic book in Ilm al-Kalam and Ilm al-Aqaid. And the Sharh, or the commentary, is of Sayyid Sanad Sharif Jurjani rahmatullah alayh. And he goes on to say وَذَهَبُوا إِلَىٰ تَرْكِ الْعِبَادَاتِ رَاسًا لِأَنَّهَا لَا تُفِيدُ وَإِنَّمَا الدَّهْرُ بِمَا يَقْضِي مَجْهُولًا. Anyway, so, and this modern edition of Thanvi, this is from Beirut, they have given English equivalent of the terms is, and the French as well. And the ad-dahriya, the English equivalent here, they have given is the editors is atheism and materialism. and the French one is atheism and materialism, and then Arabic transliteration is al-Dahriya. It's a sect of kuffar. So how can Allah Iqbal said that Ad-Dahr, Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam says Ad-Dahr is time? Firstly, he doesn't say Ad-Dahr is time. Ad-Dahr is God. He said God is Ad-Dahr, and we'll come to that. Okay. Let's look at some other tafsirs of this ayah first.